Welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Ducks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gudas plays it against the boards. Great read with the stick. Passes ahead from the right side. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Petrano's got it along the boards. From behind the net. There he is from the slot. Point blank, stopped by Stiska.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Moves around along the half wall. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. On the backhand, they score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Seattle's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And that's broken up. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Stejskal.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Looks to set up at the point now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Gauthier. And that's intercepted. Anaheim's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Killorn. Here they come on the attack. Killorn sliding the puck behind the net. Quick stop by Stejskal.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Killorn's carrying it ahead. The Ducks will play it from the corner. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Great use of the wall in the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pass to Lundstrom. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Tries to the crease. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Jumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. He looks deep to Fabry. They fight for it along the boards. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides it across. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Now over to Montour. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks now lead by 2. Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Leeson. Takes it into the slot. Came up with a nice save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Great reach with the poke check. Leeson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Larson. Trying to get back on the attack now. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. The Ducks have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sprong's picking up steam. Here they are on the attack. Oh, just got enough of that to keep it out. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Big save in front. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Slides it over with pace to Borgen. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's intercepted by Lacombe. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Johnson's added a little more spice to this rivalry series, and he's skating with the puck right now. The fans are letting him know.
Well, he's going to have to skate with his head up as well here, James, and he can expect from the crowd that kind of noise all game long. They don't like the injury that occurred last game, and you never like to see that.
Works it across to Vetrano. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Anaheim's got a 2-0 lead. Stevenson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the board by Zellweger. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Knocked off the puck. Poked away. Passes it to Bjorkstrand. Here they come on the rush. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fabry's got it to the side. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Off the glove. Slides the puck down low. The Ducks played along the wing. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Gets in front of it.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
That's blocked. The Ducks gain possession. Pass across to Killorn. Anaheim's on the attack. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Minchukov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Anaheim's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gudas looks around. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabs control of it at the point. And he turned that one aside. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Seattle's got it across the line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. They've got the defense outnumbered. Backhander in front. Oh, what a save by Stejskal.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Centering feed. Block shot. Moves it over to Johnston. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Ducks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. And that's a smart heads-up play by Beniers. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken by Lacombe. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Ducks have a 4-goal lead. And they win that draw at center. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Puck picked up by Leeson. Shot! Monster blocker stopped by Grubauer.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Anaheim's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Seattle's got the puck. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Pass back to the point. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can play or find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Got to find about 5 more of these now, Cheryl.
They certainly do. They've got to find a way to create offense when you're behind the 8 ball. You got a lot of runway left, so you got to use every shift to your advantage, create some momentum. And when you get the chance, you got to execute.
But they got something. Into the corner now. Broken up by Alexiak. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Reimer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Ducks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides the puck to Carlson. Battle along the wall. Alexiak's got it against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Anaheim's on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass across to Montour. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Ducks look to start the transition game. He says, let's get physical on that play. Cutting to the front of the net. Past the midway mark in this period. Anaheim's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Strome's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes a wrist shot. Blocker saved by Grubauer.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by McCann. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Anaheim's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes it to the net. How did he stop that one?
Grubauer's made a nice save there, James, and that's a good indication that he was mentally ready to step into this game and change the temperature, reset, and refocus for his team.
Anaheim's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. The Ducks have it now. And he shuts the door on them. To the backhand in front. Oh, they do it again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. Dishes it to McGinn. Sneaks by the poke check. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Seattle's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Reaches out and uses the stick. Passes on over to Gauthier. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Ducks will take it behind the net. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Borgen. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Passes out front, and that goes off a stick. Hammers it from the point, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck grabbed by Minchikov. Gains the zone from the right side. Lofts the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Through center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here he is, shot in front, and a great save.
Grubauer's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks have it now. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Ducks have it behind the net. Right in front. Grubauer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Ducks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it across to Bjorkstrand. Puts it on net and makes the save. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here they come. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Stevenson's got it now deep inside his own end. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Tolvanen. Passes it over. With the stop. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Jostles the puck loose. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. And there's the save. Nice poke check. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Still has possession. Puck scooped up by Montour. Gains the zone from the right. Loses the coverage there. Moves inside. Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
In the final moments of this period, Anaheim's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Taken by Larson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Through center along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Big time save by Grubauer. Too much congestion in front. Drives it to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, there's the hit. Scoops up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Throws it in. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Gudas carries the puck in his own zone. The Ducks played along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Seattle's in now. Great read to break up the play.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this one tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Toss it up on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
The Ducks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, look at the glove save by Grubauer. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends it over to Tolan. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. To the front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Ducks gain possession. Dishes it off. That was amazing. What a save by Reimer. Moves the puck across to Killorn. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Ducks came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their...
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Ducks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes that pass back to the point. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Kraken have shown they haven't thrown the towel in here in period number 2.
Yeah, the individuals who scored pretty happy, but I don't know about the rest of the bench. They've all got to contribute if they want to get back in this one.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Everly's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Grabs the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Directs it on over to Everly. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And it's kicked away. Anaheim's looking to break out. We got a whistle offside to call. Anaheim's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And off the draw, they take the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Fires it!
Reimer's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Seattle's got the puck, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Oh, look at this chance. Turned aside with the glove by Reimer. Oh, it stops him again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Blocked by Grubauer. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Ducks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Beniers wins possession in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. Drives to the sweet spot. Grubauer's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Ducks win the faceoff. Shakes himself free. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Anaheim's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Into the offensive end now. Pokes it away in his own end. Minchikov's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Anaheim's in transition.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot, and there's a blocker stop by Grubauer. Cuts into the paint, and he comes up big again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Minchikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stick save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Passes over to Vetrano. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Vetrano's got it deep in the offensive end. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a move! Huge glove save by Grubauer.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Ducks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pinned up along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he keeps possession. Sensational stop by Grubauer. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Ducks will play it in their own end. LaCourte's crossed the line and gained the zone. To the low slot. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bjorkstrand. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Drives to the paint! And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Ducks win the draw. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Sends one up to Carlson. Odd man rush. Line change. Heads to the back of the net. Lets the wrister go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
But fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. draw. Cuts to the front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Ducks' lockout bout as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Picked up along the boards by Strong. Off the outside of the iron.
Seattle's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Montour. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Killorn's got it in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Anaheim's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck. Tremendous save by Reimer. Handles the pass. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. Anaheim's gained possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Fantastic save! Denies him again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Anaheim's got him along the wall. Takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a backhand. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows that his teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do.
The Kraken have to find a way to build off of this now. I know it's a high road to climb, but they got to start somewhere, right?
It's a real high road to climb here, and it's going to be a tough one, especially when they're not getting many shots on net. If you want to get offense, you have to find a way to get to the interior. If you can't get to the interior, you got to shoot and try and get net front presence.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Quick feed to Montour. Solid check to slow him down. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Grubauer.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Oh, my! Oh, what a stop by Grubauer. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Anaheim's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Down the right side and into the zone. Loses the coverage there. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. Finds some space in the corner. Tremendous stuff by Grubauer. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. The Ducks gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Grubauer.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Grubauer's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. McCann's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Keeps the hold of it on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Receives the pass. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's on the attack. Feeds it over. Tobin has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Intricot's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Lacomb's carrying it ahead. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Ducks take it from the side. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Lacombe. Cuts to the paint. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. With the stop. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. McKinn's gained the line and on the attack. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. There's a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. The Kraken have gained possession. Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Harkins moves it ahead. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Grubauer. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. A pass! Broken up. What a play defensively. Poked away by the goaltender. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Blocked away by Grubauer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Off the faceoff, they take the puck. Tries to get the puck to Tolvanen. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Just an easy pad save made by Reimer. Anaheim's got the puck shorthanded.
Minchukov's almost back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was...
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Puck picked up by Tolvanen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Strome. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one? The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Boards want a big draw on their own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Anaheim's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Strome's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that tears off a body in traffic. Quick feed to Mahura. Across the line, down the left wall. Slides it across. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Anaheim's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Minchukov's got the puck. Quick shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Look out. Big save in front. Strung along the boards. Schwartz takes the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Scores!
But they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Back in with intention, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
shooter and makes the save.
Answered the call on that play. Lacomb's got it against the boards. Driving right to the front. And that's blocked. The Ducks have it from the corner. Knocks the puck loose. Backhander in front. Seattle's got control of the puck. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. Anaheim's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. That's just a great heads-up read of center ice. Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Here he is in front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends it down low. The Ducks have it now. Puck grab by Gauthier. Gaining steam here on the attack. Monster save by Grubauer. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. And he hangs on to the puck. Made the stop on that play. The Ducks take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Reaches out and pokes it away. Off a step. Puts it off the outside of the frame. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Dishes it to Stevenson. Sends the pass over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Comes up with a big-time glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Ducks continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick stop by Reimer. Taken along the wall by Tannen. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. And he takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Anaheim's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Angles it over to Mahura. Steps inside the line. Feeds it over on the attack. Into the corner now. Here's a short pass to Beniers. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides it diagonally to Schwartz. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Zellweger's going to play it against the half wall. Moves into the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the feed. Forces the turnover. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up by Zellweger. Carries it in. Shakes off the coverage. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Takes the pass. And kicked that one out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Takes a shot. Scores. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Oh, he'll feel that one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Takes some space. Comes up with a monster save in front. Still keeps a hold of it. Routine save made by Grubauer. Quick pass to Tanev. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he passes it up ahead to Leeson. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Over the line they come. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tanev. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Anaheim's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Ducks win that offensive zone faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Montour's stick handling in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And now it's grabbed by Gudas. Handles the pass at center. And he sidesteps the check there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Ducks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Evans. Seattle's looking to break out. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck picked up by Zellweger. Here's an odd man rush. Moves behind the net. Poked away in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Second period nearly in the books here. Zellweger's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Grubauer. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Anaheim's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lundstrom. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Strong. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove by Reimer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Anaheim's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Reimer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with stars, and they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have. And then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Taken by Minchikov. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. He takes a shot. And one last save. Anaheim's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's right where they should be in this. You know your team can play like you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Look at this! And that caroms right off the mask!
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Eberle. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Passes the puck over to Vetrano. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in close. Takes it in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Gains the zone. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. And some textbook body contact there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. You know you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
That they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, wow! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Ducks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Tolman is into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. The Ducks have it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Change lines, come on!
Takes it to the front. Huge stop by Grubauer. The Ducks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Grubauer!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Stevenson's won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Picked up along the boards by Leeson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a slick stop by Grubauer.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Killorn. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. The Ducks have it from their own end. Slides the puck over to Vetrano. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Great reach with the poke check by McCann. And that goes off a player in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's the blast. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Made the stop on the play. Quick feed down low. Backhander under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Ducks have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Lundstrom's got it in the defensive end. Slammed into the wall. To the front. Oh, what a stop by Grubauer. Here's a chance in front. Big save. Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Here's a chance! The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Aids the zone along the right wall. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off the stick so fast. They've imposed their will on their opponent.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Ducks played along the boards. Here's a backhander. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Reimer.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Devastating collision against the wall. Burakovsky's gaining momentum. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Ducks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Stevenson's won the draw. Moves it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Puts it towards the net. Blocker save. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. The Ducks gain possession. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Minchukov's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has the goal already and looking to contribute more.
Quick feed to Stevenson. Into the offensive end now. Great hits up play with the stick by Strome. They fight for it along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck scooped up by Strome. Gaining momentum up along the side. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And that's broken up. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Harkins carries the puck in his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From in close. Grubauer's going to hang on for a whistle. The Ducks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Beniers wins possession off the draw. Carries it across the line. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Anaheim's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Big time stop there. On the doorstep, backhander. Turns another aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Ducks move it ahead. Lacomb's got it in the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Vakanainen. The Ducks played along the wing. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Dished on over to McCann. Takes the feed from the left side. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Denies him, he got all of it. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Into the attacking end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Vakanainen's lugging the puck. Skates to the crease. And he had the answer on that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Anaheim's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Puck picked up by Gudas. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tremendous stop by Grubauer. And somehow he hangs on. Now a quick pass to Montour. Cartier's got it along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he slides it quickly to Gord. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Denied with the glove by Reimer. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Stevenson's won the draw there on the attack. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the floor, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
They're not going to play one time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Cuts into the paint! Denies them in close. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Takes it at center. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tolvanen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Can't hang on after that hit. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Oh, that goes off the scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
the zone. Taken along the wall by Vakanainen. And that's deflected. With the steal. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And the play continues. Comes up with a glove save.
Reimer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Single stop by Grubauer. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eberle. Taken by Strome. The Ducks carried along the wall. Congress hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reimer. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Ducks have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Vetrano. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Harkins plays it now. They've got numbers. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
And now it's to Beniers. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They've got numbers here. Mahura's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to the crease. And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Poked away by Minchikov. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass over to Bjorkstrand. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Anaheim's on the attack.
The Ducks are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it...
They've got a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Out in front. Presses it again. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the collision, and look who's won again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
So Waiter's got the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Ducks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Johnston. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Works it across to Montour. And that goes off a body. Great pressure on the offensive end by Cartier. The Ducks have it now. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a stop by Grubauer. Moves inside. Seattle's got got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Alexiak. Feeds the puck across to McCann. Tanev's got it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle will and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Seattle's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Stevenson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Grubauer.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Tremendous stop by Grubauer. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Shakes loose. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Bjorkstrand's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Comes to the point. Scores! Oh, that up clutch short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Seattle's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Wins the draw at center. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the paint. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Bjorkstrand's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him again. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Carlson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Can't keep a hold of it. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. Here's a shot. And that goes off, course off a body.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Pushes it across to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Larson. From the slot, fires away. Shuts him down. Oh, what a good textbook hit there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Anaheim's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now he moves it to Mahura. That's a solid check on the play. Gets the puck over to Fabry. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's poked away by Lacombe. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. To the low slot. Scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Ducks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
He got all of that one. Quick pass across to Eberle. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Eberle's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. With the stop. Backhander in front. Grubauer's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Ducks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Anaheim's won the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And a great save!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Big time stop there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Gauthier. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Schwartz. Alexiev's carrying it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes it into the slot. Blocked in front. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it. Terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Made that stop. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Ducks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. A chance from the slot. Wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Puck battle along the boards. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives it to the crease. Great save from in tight. And he makes that save as well. The Ducks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Stevenson's won the draw here in their own zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Swap up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful saucer pass. Oh, and he makes another save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed from the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot. How many bodies in the way? It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And there it is! Leeson's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.